series. So with great Millstone Montreal, back out here once again to prophesy the downfall of the kingdom, and also to uplift our Lord Yahweh Shai. That we're in end days. I keep saying that, but that's the truth. Statement, man. We're in the end. And at the end, there'll be a lot of confusion, a lot of tension, a lot of things going on, man. As prophesied by Yahweh Shai.
It's the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24. And I'll start at verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right, and that's what we've been hearing, right? Wars and rumors of wars, right? But Yahweh Shai said, don't let these things trouble us, because the end is not yet, There's going to be a deciphering moment when World War, and it's going to be known, when World War III is at the door.
Wars that's going on in Russia, Ukraine, Palestine, Israel, the earthquakes, the famines are going on right now. Right? The different promotions between nations, promotions in Kenya, things that are going on in Haiti, all over the world. Jamaica. So these are all signs of the end. It says here, verse 7.
Notice it was being buried, right? They were going into the angels, describes the Lord of darkness, and burial. So it's spiritual that they need the hurricane of burial. Okay? Showing you how much trying to get ready to come back.
Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
That's what we've been seeing, man. And I believe the year kicked off before that's a sign in itself. But these things are going to testify, to the point where it's going to be inevitable that, the Lord's hand, is in this, man. Just like in the time of Egypt. It has to come to the point where we have to acknowledge that, okay, it's a higher power that's doing it.
It's going to be built up. It's going to be built up because it's like, what is going on? Right now they can say, oh, well, hurricanes are just going to heat, hit some cold air, forms of, vortex. That's what creates the world. Certain things are getting ready to happen. It's not going to be able to break it outside. That's right. Like going back to Egypt. Places in Egypt, there was a certain period where they're like, okay, we can do that, right? Magi's Pharaoh said we can do that, we can do this, then we got they were mimicking the miracles that Aaron was doing.
I think those first words, they've probably done that before, so it's familiar to the people. Okay, we see the water being turned into blood, but it got to the point where, new things started happening. We've never seen that before. That's what's going to happen in this time, things that were never seen before. Oh, you're just speaking about Jacob's trouble, man. A time that's never been seen before,
Exodus 7, and I'll start at 19. And the Lord Yahweh Hashem shall speak unto Moses, say unto Aaron, take thy rod and stretch out thine hand upon the waters of Egypt, and upon their streams, and upon their rivers, and upon their ponds, and upon all their pools of water, that they may become blood, and there may be blood throughout all the land of Egypt, both in vessels of wood and in the vessels of stone.
That's what's happening. Even now around the world, these events are happening. This kind of events are happening. There's waters, lakes, seas that are turning into blood. And they're not fortnightly about things in Western. Okay? And you can't explain why it's doing it. Right?
And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai commanded, and he lifted up the rod and smote the waters that were in the river in the sight of Pharaoh, and in the sight of his servants. And all the waters that were in the rivers were turned to blood, and the fish that were in the river died, and the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink of the water of the river, and there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt.
That's right.
And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened, neither did he hearken unto them as the Lord had said.
So all the plagues were punishments. All the plagues were punishments upon the Egyptians, right? Starting with Pharaoh. So what? Because what he was doing to us, to the Israelites. Okay, so what do you think is going to happen to this Edomite? So what do you think he's going to do to this society? Him and the rest of the society. He's going to bring punishments. He's bringing punishments now. But they're going to really know what happened for them. They're ready. Okay?
Exodus 8, and I'll start at 16. And the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said unto Moses, say unto Aaron, stretch out thy rod and smite the dust of the land, that it may become lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And they did so, for Aaron stretched out his hand with his rod and smote the dust of the earth, and it became lice in man and in beast. All the dust in the land became lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And the magicians did so with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there was lice upon man and upon beast. Then the magician said unto Pharaoh, this is the finger of the Most High. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened.
Right, because they said, listen, you can't do this. Now this has to be done. There was a level of reach where they said, we can't mimic that. Right? So the same thing that, at a certain period of time, the place that they're going to have this, they're going to realize this. We can't explain this. This is not a world.
Then the magician said unto Pharaoh, this is the finger of the Most High. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he hearkened not unto them as the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had said.
Most I put so much demons on Pharaoh, but even after that, he still was being rebellious.
Yeah.
Right? Even when the Lord brings these plagues, they're still going to be rebellious. It says that even though they had those great plagues, they're still going to protect them. Right? So they're going to just fall into worse and worse and worse destruction. Was it on that?
Yep.
Isaiah 28 and 21. For the Lord shall rise up in Mount Perazim. He shall be wrought as the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act.
Right. The act is not just what they're going to be strange to us. Right? You're really not going to be strange to us because you know right? You know, these people is going to be completely forward. So further than what they expected.
Yep.
Right? Even now, there's certain things that have happened in the past 5-7 years, or 5 years, that was far beyond these people people. Now they're actually coming out openly and speaking that the UFOs exist, that the UFOs that we have many accounts of they show videos of them. Because at one point they were trying to hide this, but we were explaining what it was through the scriptures. See, they're not giving them what it is through the scriptures. They're telling them it's little brain men from Mars or some aliens. That's not what those are. That's not what those are our brothers in those ships. Those are the brothers of the Israelites in those ships. Right? Those are the angels that are everywhere right now. They're watching these people, right? While the word is being pushed out, death is right around.
Amen.
The ultimate demon. You didn't worry about your life.
That's right.
Okay? They got the hitmen that don't miss. The whole side of the hitmen that never miss. And they get them, they get you the worst. Okay? See?
What Who said is, who shall entice Ahab to go to Ramat Gilead so he may die there? You know, and Ahab was trying to do a slick, trying to get one on the Lord, trying to do all his mischievousness, hide himself, disguise himself, but he still ended up getting hit by a straight arrow. See, so again, the Lord has angels that don't miss.
That jet was smart. The spirit got on that jet. He heard that. He said, let me get up there. The other guy, with his phone, was a Snapchat. Right? Why? Because now it's, my baby started to rest. Because it's not no joke. What's wrong? This quality stuff is not. This quality stuff is not. He's not with the Father. Okay? You hear all these pranksters right? And praise Yahweh Shai. Praise Yahweh Shai. Those are a bunch of demons. go, a man is eating, you're gonna take his food and run away to get food. You deserve to get food. Because you don't look to be on the
Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Though thou doest, though darkness, that was altogether such as one as thy thou thought.
A man is woman, you spit games and a woman to touch a whatever. You deserve to get killed. You deserve to get your man pushing you to death. Point to the back. If you go back to biblical times, you say you go back to the time of Moses, I put you to death. They would have been, oh, no, you can't do that, brother. They're all They'll find out what happened. That's medicine. That's all that is. It's not the murder that was like. Right? Because there's certain times when you put someone to death that it doesn't. Someone breaks into your house, right? In your house, you justify it. Okay? Especially at night.
They do that in vain.
They do that anywhere. They do that anywhere. Okay? They do that anywhere. It's the right person to do
Psalms 51 and 20 and 21. So like Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. But I will reprove thee, and I will set them in order before thine eyes. Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I should tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver.
Ecclesiastes 23, I'm starting verse 18. It says, the man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who sinned, and confessed about it. Like Jesus, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun.
Right, so these people think that the Most High is not seeing them. They think their folly and their thoughts are not being recorded. Everything is being recorded, right? You're supposed to be reproving your thoughts. See, when your thoughts come up, you're supposed to say, you're not supposed to manifest those thoughts. Right? Well, okay? And these people, they think they can say whatever it is to live the Lord and do whatever, right? And they're justified. You're not justified. The Most High has a target on your back. Did you not read all what happened to Mary, the sister of Moses, because she was running her big mouth?
Yes.
That's not it. Go ahead and close it. Numbers 12. Right? Next. You can't just say anything to offend the Lord, man. You get away with it. Right?
As it says, they that offend one of these little ones, it is best that he died. Like, his little not even born.
So that a millstone be wrapped around his neck.
That's it.
It says, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord, the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua,
And the ones that truly know where Yahweh shot is everyone else we don't care about. It's only the children. Everyone else we don't care less about. You're hurt, oh well. We're dealing with you.
That's it.
Go ahead.
it says, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord, the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, are 10 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men.
And guess what? When you get to a certain level of awareness, you can see through people. Literally, you can see their heart, you can see their lungs. It's bright enough for fun, right? Because we were watching a documentary, I think it was like a little documentary about basically they were dropping a bomb, an atomic bomb, and they didn't tell the soldiers that were out there on the sea. They wanted to see what would happen. And the soldiers reported it, and they turned around the bomb dropped. It was so bright. And when you looked at the other person, you could see the skeleton. Right? So they're telling you people through walls, people doing something. It's recording all the falling. Anything that you say that's out of order, you have to pay for that. Let's try to finesse it.
It says, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 1, it says, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Right, this is considered the house of the Most High. Anywhere, see, because the men of the Lord, bricks in the house of the building of the house of the Most High. And back when we go back to the ancient world, it was in the middle of the temple is pretty short. The Lord explained that how it's going to break this up. Okay?
Ecclesiastes 5. Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food.
Especially when you got young people, most of them are young right? They don't understand that. See, they think the parent father and they're coming to the father. But because they're wicked, they don't understand when they should go. Right? See, if I was younger, I would be hypnotized by the time. No. The way I was, I would be. So when it came up, but these, they're not right. Right? Just like the young men and the other people. What does this say? It's only revealed by the men of the Lord when you're righteous.
It says, be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food. They consider not that they do evil.
That's evil. I'm saying, but that's not like
Ecclesiastes 5, verse 1 and 3 says, as you enter the house of the Most High, keep your ears.
Like I said, the house of the Most High starts with the building of the elect. Each of us is a brick in the house of the Most High. Right? So if they come in the midst of this, that's what this is in the midst of the house of the Most High. Okay? In front of one of his altars, right?
As you enter the house of the Most High, keep your ears open and your mouth shut.
Keep your ears open and your mouth shut. That's what a lot of people are. Right?
It is evil to make mindless offerings to the Most High.
Meaning to spewing out your heart. Right? In front of the men of the Lord. When we're spewing out the heart of the Most High, we're giving you the heart of the Most High in house. You're spewing out your heart. Don't like that people are told that they want to teach us. You're not
don't make rash promises. Don't be hasty in bringing matters before the Most High. After all, the Most High is in heaven, and you are here on earth. So let your words be few.
Sirach 27, a wise man will hold his tongue from his opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard him.
Right. Just keep spewing out whatever. That's okay. Because listen, the Lord is awesome. Right? So if someone says something, it may not happen to them right there again. Right? But then later on down the line, whatever happens to them, I wouldn't want to be here. Because I know that Yahweh Shai, he knows how to give out words.
Okay, bye.
He controls everything, right? See, they don't understand that he controls everything. They don't get it. Someone gets hit by a car. The Most High control that, and he set that up. Get me that. I play Good in Darkness. Get me about the sparrow. The Most High, they think, oh, Satan did Satan do nothing. Satan did what he was commanded. Satan is in order. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39, see now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me.
Right.
I
So
kill.
these stupid Satanists, they're worshiping Satan. Satan is a worker of the Heavenly Father. He doesn't do his own thing. He's an order. You know what I mean? Even if one of the archangels, one of the angels on the right hand side, come and tell Satan, yo, move up, Satan's gonna move up. Quick.
Good.
Go ahead.
It says, I kill and I make alive.
Let me see. Y'all like, hold me to the get up. Jumped up and sat on the floor, man. Guess what? Michael the Archangel can do that to Satan. Guess what? He's over Satan, man. Go ahead.
It says, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Right. So you can't, no one can deliver you out of the hands of the Most High. Right? So the thing they don't consider is that we're the representation of the Most High on the earth. And Yahweh Shai on the earth. They don't consider that. Who are these niggas? What do they know? Right? But we're giving them the greatest knowledge that has ever been. See, the Most High did it like that on purpose. You see? There's one that.
Luke 10 and 16. He that heareth you.
Listen, the Most High brought us low to raise us above all the nations. That's what he did. He brought us low so he can raise us above all the nations. Okay? And then we can repay them back. You understand what I'm saying? And get that big payback. Go ahead, man.
This is Luke 10 and 16. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that
He
despiseth
that heareth the men of the Lord. See, he's not, the Most High is not going to come down and talk to us. He's speaking to us. He's speaking to his men. Go ahead, read that again.
Luke 10 and 16. He that heareth you, heareth me.
Right.
And he that despiseth you, despiseth
What
me.
does it mean to despise someone that has to look down? Right? The majority of these people, they look down on us. They look down on the men of the Lord worldwide. Okay? But we love them. That's good. That's good. Because that shows that what? That we are those men. That shows that we are doing right. You understand what I'm saying? If everyone was praising you and glorifying you, that means you're not doing the right thing. You're doing something wrong.
It says, and he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
Right. They despise Yahweh Shai. Right? Yahweh Shai. He got all the knowledge. He got everything. He got all the knowledge. He got spiritual power. They despise Yahweh Shai.
This is the book of Matthew 5 and verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you. False.
Blessed. Right? Now people don't want to get praise and candy go to these different interviews. Sexual deacons trying to get some favor. Right? Because they love to praise and men. So what do you do? Try to still fit in with the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So we'll try to get praise from the gangsters. One thing to know that access to the barbarian, whatever, you know what I'm saying? To kind of adapt to certain situations. But these dudes are really more crazy. When I'm around these individuals, I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get that time. I have time for trying to tell them. I know that I want to look at time. I have to go watch
Even when Paul said that he gave all things unto all men, it was still to bring them to Yahweh. To bring them to Yahweh. It wasn't just to get the praise or anything. It was always for a purpose of doing the work.
They'll say, oh yeah, well, we're doing that to get that. Because someone, first of all, no one is going to come based upon it. Because you're a gangster, no one's coming to Yahweh. They're coming to Yahweh with the purity of the word. Pure knowledge of the word. Okay? When you put the words out, that's I'm giving side. I was this and that. The world. The world. also says that which is like the scheme of our man is an abomination to our national church. The culture, gang culture, that's how we bring around.
Matthew 5 and verse 11, blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven.
That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, look down upon us. We're not going to. It's on the circuit of life, right? They don't even know why. They don't even understand why. Okay? See, the people who just don't want to know, right? They see the thing like,
For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
1 John 4:5 says, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. We are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
right? If you're of the Most High, you hear us. If you're of Yahushua, you hear us. You gotta force it. You just put it over the mark. You gotta break it into something simple. He's probably not going to get it. Or open his mind. You can't open it in his mind.
Just as Paul said, Paul watered, I watered, Apollos. It says, I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High giveth the increase. So it's the word that's going to make you go into this. And just as the brother said, it tells you in Baruch how, look at the east, those that were gathered by the word. So again, we're just casting out the net, and whoever wants to hear and acknowledge that this is the truth, that's a good thing. But we can't force you to believe. So the influence, not.
Isaiah 11 and 3. And it shall make him of quick understanding the fear of the Lord.
That's good with Yahushua, but you don't have that same. They'll be but you know, it's what you might not even understand that. It's about faith. Right? So if you hear about faith, regardless of because that's what the disciples didn't understand. But Yahushua was speaking. Yahushua was first explaining something. Because what? Because it wasn't that time. But when it was that time for them to get it, after Yahushua's ministry really started to get it. That's when they got it. That's mainly good. That's mainly good. It's not what it's about is the thing. Read that in the fact that it's not everything. That's the thing that binds you. Yep. That's the thing that faith. Right? Not that faith.
This is the book of Hebrews 4 and verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard. Yeah, this is Hebrews 4 and verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that had it.
So if it's mixed with faith, you're going to stay in the place. Right? And you're going to want to get into it.
This is Romans 10 and verse 17.
So the thing with the faith is that you had the faith from the beginning. Right? Faith isn't just given to God. Right? Like that. We're still always living. Right?
This is Romans 10 and verse 17.
Just as it says, if you have faith as this mustard seed, it will grow. The mustard seed is it can grow into the largest tree. So you just need a little bit of faith for it to actually flourish.
This is Romans 10 and verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High.
That hearing activates that faith. Right? Hearing activates that faith. Right? See, and then as you start from this
this is Ecclesiasticus 1 and verse 14. It says, to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful and the good.
Even that name, you ask me,
This is Ephesians 1 and 13. In whom ye also trusted, after that ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also, after that ye believed, you were sealed with that Holy Spirit's promise. What? Ephesians 1 and 13, trusting in Yahweh Shai, says, in him, whom
who's the best dancer, who's the best singer, who's the best musician, because you read Jeremiah 48, Jeremiah, it shows why we're so special. Well, you get every day you were on service. Read that first. Yeah, no.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 6, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Give me the sign with that. Alright, read that. The Lord has chosen you to what?
Special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And the woman of right? Because you have a role in right? But their roots go right. Guess what? That's why they can also have right? This is a right? The letterbox, you know, Porsche, lawnmower, right? The tape plate, right? Right? The first motor, right? All these different things, light bulb. See, our people don't even know that they have things because we're special people. We have the spirit of Christ. He chose us to do that, right? So this is how you really know what you do. First of all, Israelite has a particular one, right? Edomite is going to not have flavor, right? We don't eat it. So they cook, they know to have seasoning gas. The Israelites Smith syrup, then it's they do, but hold on, it's still not on the level. Because if you were to eat, because if you were to see someone dance, right? The other niggas can dance, right? Who can dance better? They might look like Edomites. No one But the thing is that they're looking at it with there's many people that, even before, there's many people that we see, that we say, go to that food. So you think the Edomites will be equal to Israel? To a certain level. There's a level we don't even know. Listen, hard work beats talent. Talent doesn't work hard. That's one thing. That's one thing I just saw that is that he really works hard. But Jake, there's something called natural talent. There's a natural talent. I know people that don't at 15 years old without doing any of that work. You got guys that are working out and doing things for years and then they're not at 22. Right? Jake was doing that before they didn't do no workout. 5 foot. Don't think. 11 foot legs. Right? So this is not about this. There's something called natural workout. You don't believe that?
They are the most they make the most money in the
Have a different mindset.
We're not like that.
But hold on, let's deal with the Nigerians. Why do the Nigerians excel in
because they don't live here.
the other immigrants don't live here? They also put a similar. But hold on, let me. Other immigrants also put that in their right. They excel, right? They excel, right? Because they Yes, now you can actually
Because they haven't made a roadmap. They haven't. We are as much but they have worked so hard.
it's beyond that. But you understand the point I was making? What is the name? I'm going to show you something. First thing we got to do is we got to get the work. Right. One thing that's not important is you bring it up. And men and women. That's part of the thing we got to do. Is get it. Children out there, they men are out of work. You have to get that work. You see, when you go to the Middle East, right? You can walk what makes them leave? The ones that are poor, that are basically living in tents. How are they leaving? If they're poor and they're in tents, from what I hear, most of you guys say it's
Or to answer the parents.
to the ones that are from. Most of them say this, right? So how are you leaving the ones that are living in sin? That's the reason. No, speak about our speak about the how are you living in sin? There's a lot of them because there's a lot of them. You not think it's a majority of them that forget about the what changed? Like I just said, what changed? What was the new change that led to this? One of them started to one of them, 4 to 6 we were most married. We were most married. So what happened after? Someone made you feel and you were lying to us. Right now, that was the one thing that killed me. Don't know that? Don't know that? No. Because they so what's the woman's name? What's the woman's name? Margaret. That was a part of it. It's not her. I forgot her name. But anyways, Barbara. Yeah. What are them? She came to them and said, join us. You know, ripping up this too, because they wanted to be like that. And we were fighting the civil rights. Right? So they said, no, we ain't going to forget about that. We're going to go fight this guy. And what happened after that? No, what happened after that? They started to give them the welfare. This is what happened after that. That movie called E. That's a movie that was made in the 70s. She would have to hire a manager to deal with it because of the welfare was. You understand? So they came up with an initiative to not have a manager. And there's certain interviews they did with certain black ladies that said what? They said, listen, what do you want to do in New York? They said, I want to be baby mama to collect the check. That's a mental. Hold on a second. Let me find one of the things for a second. That's a mental. Okay? So that's what they do. The structure out of order. What do they teach them? Like taking care of and also giving them certain jobs and preventing so-called left. There's another problem that happened with that time. Because of integration, they started to control jobs. Because we had our own taxes. We got to bring us something. That is the hope. I don't know. Actually, I can't. I won't even speak.
We don't have the same.
But that's not that. It's not about whether it's now. It's about a mindset. It's a mindset. And I just follow after miracles. Miracle. That's why they're twerking and they're saying that in these places where they used to do that. What is that? When you used to tell you married, you're not. You know, they're seeing Cardi B, they're seeing super out. What is that? They're not in the same mindset. Okay, so my point is this. Right? That with that, right, they also when they do other jobs, right? Certain jobs, so we want to make sure that coming down. Especially so that yeah, that's the rule, right? Now, what is the movement? The white man is like, that's not the government is not. Understand what I'm saying? And then that mentality makes them think what man is less and less. Jesus just don't want to do. That's the fact.
I believe in like, you gotta work on it.
Come on, man. Listen, you know where we're at? You know what system we're in? Get me this place is good. Like, you don't understand why does this thing have to work by this thing? No, we gotta wait on the Lord. Lord is the one who's going to do this. The first thing that's out of order, what caused that? What's the first thing that caused that? What's the first thing that made them get out of order? So let's bring that to the center. You have to admit that first. You can't have a honest conversation. You can't do that. Because that's another thing. Y'all don't want to have no conflict. Since the 90s.
I didn't fly to welfare.
Brother, exactly right. It's not normal. Sometimes, okay? Sometimes since the 90s, they've been saying, I've been hearing that since. And then, you know, black don't come. They ain't talking about the shit that's out of order. Keeping the kid from the father, which happens a whole lot. Oh, no? So they have an excuse. They have an excuse. I'm not about this. I'm about your anecdotal evidence. What you have personally, your mind anecdotal thing, it's not what it's about. Generally. No. How the heck? You're supposed to follow me. You're not supposed to follow me. That's what you have to be working. So you don't work. Right? And guess what? The Most High gave seemingly worthy to have his work. The Most High seemingly worthy to have his work. And guess what? If you're despising these men, what do you think Most High is going to do to you? Give me that. Despise them, you despise me. Give me that. No, we don't have that. We have, we don't have to rituals. We have to have, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. I have a chip. I'm going to open my mind to understand. I don't know how they make more than that. Okay? We start, listen, most high doesn't have to how should I have to we have to show any reference. It doesn't they think that we have to show that we have to bow down. That's me. And then maybe I'll do something. That's they're completely balanced. But this is why you're losing. I'm gonna explain to you why you're losing. The whole black all you black we're the least happy. You know that? You know that? You know you're the least you're the least desirable. But we're out here. There's a whole bunch of them outside. So that's it. So you know, see, so you worship get out of here, man. Here is society falls, we're gonna need a man. That's what the scripture says. No. If society falls, if he dies, she might die, right? He's got a protect, right? Then you're gonna need a man. Go ahead. He got the work done. So-called black men who come from other nations. He's from other nations. And he got go ahead. He got despised you, despised me. He got despised you, despised me. See, this is why you're the Lord fuck up the head. Alright? Y'all all fucked up in the head. Y'all all fucked up in the head. Go ahead, now read. And he that despised thee, despising him that sent right. That's it. Right? So you despise me, the Lord, you despise me. Right? Go ahead.
In Chronicles 36 verse 14.
Well, we're the Oscar of the world. That's what it say that about the
It says, but they mock the messengers of the Most High and despise his word. And despise his word. And misuse the prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, so there was no remedy.
What was doing that?
The book of 1 Corinthians 4, verse 12. And labor working with our hands, being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer. Being defamed, we entreat. We are made as the filth of the world.
We are made as the filth of the world. So that's a blessing. Right? That's a blessing. Right? Made as the filth of the world.
And are the offscouring of all things.
What's the offscouring? Stone. Unto this day, they're completely out of work. Going on there. Right? especially our place. Even to have a conversation, it's like, yo, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Numbers 12 and 5. And the Lord, yeah, Numbers 12 and 5. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, came down in the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and I will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall he behold. Wherefore, then, were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
I'm dealing with Moses above all these people, right? It's a special mandate, right? Why did you feel strong? Right? That falls on ordinary Lord. No chosen vessels. Right? Speaking against chosen vessels is a judgment. Right? Go ahead.
And the anger of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle.
They'll never take account. That's why that's important. It's his use as popular. They'll never take account. No matter where you go, that's a cut. That you want to cut.
That's why it says, in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we'll dress whatever, so that our iniquity may be hidden.
The minute will just now all of a sudden now you're working. Now you're working.
Wow.
It's not gonna work. Don't deal with the black tribes, some black tribes gone. Now all of a sudden that's not dealing with the time of tribulation.
Mr. Trey, how convenient. How convenient.
1 Corinthians 11.
So I can just approach. It says here, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow, and Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
Hold on. Why did the Most High
No, I read it. It says here, verse 9, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed, so against Aaron and Miriam. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow.
Why did he only curse Mary? Because she's a woman. And it's disorder. She was speaking against her ancestor, and that was her younger brother. Much less, you know what I'm saying? Much less like Ryan and Queen. That's her younger brother. And the Most High cursed him. She said, why did he curse Aaron? Because Aaron was speaking against her. Why did he curse Aaron? Because Aaron's a man.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
See, she was a woman with songs, but doesn't match. She's talking about order.
You're not worthy.
But she's trying to overtop me, talking about
The Lord has set up the order already. It doesn't matter if you're what's that, worthy or not worthy. As long as he's your husband, you're supposed to obey him.
So she's like an Israelite following. You got a lot of that so-called.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? That's all that people really, you're not going to make it. Y'all got to do that.
First Corinthians 11.
Because
And they still want to even address the whole thing about that people shower with you know what? She was doing that. She was doing that. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she did. She was feel like that. But how do you know every situation is like that? How do you know that? How do you know that she wasn't just mad at you? And now she don't want to serve. You say that's not going on.
getting lost anywhere. I must have been ready to touch the heart.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua. And the head of the woman is the man. But the head of the woman is
That's it.
See, they're the ones that understand.
That's right.
And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Yahushua is Yahweh.
So even here is past the power of the Father. And people power of the Father. But you feel like you can overpass power. We're that's how we
See how, so like, see how
That's a dialogue. It's like the house guy comes here, we go talk, we go get him, the house guy says he wants to see it. It's a dialogue, boy. I'm talking. And then you ask the military. That's weird, it's not that. See, it's completely out of order. You're not a the rest of these dudes out here that are not coming out Israelites, they're out of order. Okay? And then even if not served them, they're out of order. So what's up with that? We're the only ones in order.
just as they were talking about they wanted to meet with the Lord. You know, they told Moses, how come you're the only one that the Lord is speaking to? You know, and then they saw the glory of the Lord on the mountain. They said, okay, yeah, we'll talk to you, Moses. You talk to the Lord. They understood that the order that the Lord has set up. So even, and again, even pertaining to the relation between a woman and a man, even if the man is not following Yahweh, they are to serve him, regardless. That's the order. Even if the man is not following the Lord, you still are to submit to the man, because that's how the Lord set it up.
Granted, if you until you eat pork,
Yeah.
and you know you're Israelite, you pray to the Lord, you justify that. Right? The man's eating that Lord is going his will. It's not going against God like you're going up. You're going up. First Peter not First Peter 3 and 5. I almost give you that curse out. I almost give you that curse out. For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also trusted in the Most High, adored themselves, being in subjection to their own husband. Being in subjection, right, to their own husband, but also when they see other men, they were in the order. Right? You go back to even the medieval times. Oh my Lord, yes, my Lord, they say that. They understood the order.
Even if it was a book. Even if it was a book, they understood, okay, it's still a man. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, bro. How a man is speaking towards you, knows all no matter what is okay? Alright, that's the word. What does the Bible say? It doesn't is word you constantly. Where's the Bible say? Even at the time when he was showering, he was like, well, you know, he commanded the woman to give him water from the well. You know, she didn't burst up and say, oh, right, I'm worthy for you to draw water from the well. You know, showing you those particular order. It's only now these women are stepping out of order. You gotta be worthy, this is not the third, which is complete nonsense. You're not worthy. You know? I was cracking up at the funny part. I was cracking up at the part where he said, if you bring service, they'll bring a loose for everyone from his master. The first time I was cracking up. I started cracking up. I started doing that's part of the funny.
It's like even in that parable, that instant with the outside, that woman kept calling him sir, 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 you know, as a sign of reverence. Superior.
Verse 6, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord.
They got that from Sarah. She would call Abraham Lord. There's certain things that when you got that certain income, that we, you know, that we find successful. They already do it. There's certain things with oral, certain things with
Whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with
This is 1 Corinthians 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach. The head of the woman is the man. And the head of a Mashiach is Yahweh. Is the man.
They don't seem to understand that. I gotta be, see, that's their problem. They gotta be ready up on
She doesn't have to be a wife to be number two. Just the mere fact you're a woman, you're below us. The man is above. That's the order. Yeshua saying we need order. You gotta get the order right there. Regardless if you have a man or not, yo, speaking to a man, you have to come in a certain way.
and they wonder why. That's not us.
When in silence calls rejection, but I suffer not a woman to keep, nor to be swept with Lord over the man who dominated the what's that about?
Esther 1 and verse 10, on the seventh day when the heart
Just found a baby. Your husband come up
Esther 1 and verse 10, on the seventh day when the heart of the king Mary was wine, he commanded Newman, Vista, Carbona, Victa, and Abica, the car, the 7 chamberlains that served in the presence of Ahasuerus the king, to bring Vashti the queen before the king with the crown royal, to show the people, the princess, her beauty, for she was fair to look on. But Queen Vashti refused to come at the king's commandment. By the chamberlain, therefore was the king very wroth, and his anger burned in him.
It's in front of everyone else too, huh? That's in front of everyone else. You're a king and your wife disobeys you in front of your generals. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke.
Verse 15, jump into verse 15. What shall we do unto Queen Vashti according to the law? because she has not performed the commandment of the king that has sworn by the chief.
Now it's beyond just the king. This is going to poison the people. This is going to poison everyone else. The women that are there. This is here. This obedience. They're going to follow. You see that in this, right? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's a mindset. I'm not talking about music. It's a mindset.
Answered before the king and the princes. Vashti the queen had not done wrong to the king only, but also to all the princes and to all the people that are in all the provinces of the king Ahasuerus. For the deed of the queen shall come upon unto all women, so that they shall despise their husbands in their eyes, when it shall be the deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so that they shall despise their husbands in their eyes, when it shall be
That's why they want to tell you they want a 6 feet guy. Right. They don't even know what 6 feet is. Right. Okay? They don't know. They're like, they're short, 5 foot. I want 6 feet. 6 feet, yes, 6 feet. Literally 5 foot tall. A whole bunch of people want 6 feet wide. Because a bunch of them women on this social media saying they want 6 feet. Okay? So they want 6 feet. They want 6 feet. Right? They don't know what 6 feet is about. You got a lot of how much minimum you got to pay. I think 500,000. You know $500,000. I don't like Colombia. Not just service on the state. But they don't know. The money that's
I mean, I can even go and have friends. Their friends might be, their friends might have a relationship and the boyfriend's doing particular things with her, and then she's gonna tell her, that friend, and that's gonna, he's not doing that for me, and that's gonna break that up, right? So you don't know, they're not in the same, not the same situation.
Their friendships are usually just usually just not that.
It should really only be said that it's common interest.
Really, at least get friends that I don't understand. You don't watch it.
Happy birthday.
For the deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so that they shall despise their husbands in their eyes, when they shall be reported. The king of Ahasuerus commanded Vashti, the queen, to be brought in before him, but she came not. Likewise shall the ladies of Persia and Media say this day unto all the king's princes, which have heard of the deed of the queen, thus shall there arise too much contempt and wrath.
Nothing but that's how this is. That's like I told you, brothers don't know that she's light. There's one right there. Okay? The devil is sick.
Right there. That's right.
I'm gonna make an apology video.
All ease, all ease.
Titus 2 and verse 3, the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Where are you going tonight?
Let's go.
frolic in the valley. Right? Go look up frolic.
That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
That's what you need to learn. That's why I said if you have friends, you want to have friends who are like you. So that's what they can do. They can teach them. Those are the type. See, that's how much of those humans are? You got to do it some type of human. A bunch of Muslims. Only friends you can have like that like this.
That's it.
Where's the hijab? Why should we wear the hijab? We're not getting Muslim. Why should we wear the hijab? Huh? No, the girl said to wear the hijab. We're not even Muslim. We have some like,
That's a beautiful picture. She doesn't go to Mecca.
Be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands. Obedient to their own husbands. That's the word.
no, you gotta be worthy.
You gotta be worthy. You're not worthy? Wow.
She can just turn it on and off what you want. She can turn it.
It says that the word of the Most High shall not lie.
It doesn't matter about words. Anyway, well, we're coming to the time. We're coming to Isaiah 4. All that talk is going
That's it. Achievement.
Second Ezra 16, and verse 31, even in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. The earth shall be laid waste, the fields thereof shall wax old, and the waste
you gotta do things. When I'm in the camp now, you play the game outside. At the camp, I'm no time. And then you already know your shit. So like that. What's your problem?
and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel their through. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. It says, the woman shall mourn, having no husband.
More than the Lord. You're not going to have a husband. You're not going to have a husband. Boy, whatever. Right? Nowadays, it's a different scenario, especially in the Western world. Because these men are getting detached. They're not really detached from what it is. Because you know these women, they sit there. It's all kind of openings. They need so tell them to believe their business. Tell them to believe their business.
You're not worthy.
They're not good. But we use what we're leaving that open. Love is from my life. Because they know it's like, in the back of their mind,
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. The daughter shall mourn, having no helper. In the war shall their bridegroom be destroyed.
World War III is coming. Right? So there's going to be a lot of men that are going to die. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to die. Right? Die in World War. And guess what? When they're dead, over there, you got to deal with the chaos of the cities. You got to deal with the chaos of the cities. When there's a lot of chaos in the cities. Right? And that was your intention. And that's going to be what you even more about upwards. That's when you have to go to the courts. They don't get it. They don't understand. They don't have to break down. When all those things, they're going to have to break down. It's how important that is. Because man is going to say, we're not going to fight that. There's a spirit in man that's trying to stir up. You know? Even though say you stir up a man, the spirit is
even with the seven sons of the Maccabees, you can say how that bombs came for them to take, faith, be put to death or whatnot.
They were stirred up. You hear what you try to have the pep talk with the young man? Right? He said, why are you talking to me? I'm ready to die. No, he was ready to go. Right? So that's
Isaiah 32:2, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest.
What's the wind? Different tribulations that's right? Man's going to be a hiding place. Okay? Which man? You a man of the Lord. Go ahead.
Yeah. As a river of water in a dry place.
That's what the Most High is going to be. Well, he's going to, yeah, no, he's going to be in that. He's going to be put them to sleep. Because they're unfit. Go ahead.
Yeah. As rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
So they're going to be searching for that. They desire that. I need to get the shelter. I need to get this. We need to snow that. Right? When in that time, guess what? We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be what's the king. Which one do we want to do? Which one has it? We're going to be thinking not based on what she looks. Spirit got to be right. He has to have the right spirit. You better have holy order in the world. You better have had some type of peace in the world. Some type of fear. Right? Even if you didn't know the world, you better have something in that. Some type of peace.
At least some holiness.
In other words, Cardi B is not an idiot. Okay? Someone like that. Anything like that. Even these ones that might look like even if they had an arrogant mindset in the world, or if they would have been looking down on them. Okay, we're gonna see through you. We're gonna see through you. Ain't gonna be no she got a fat ass head.
A lot of Ishmaelites. I got some type of
Sirach 26 and 22, and harlot shall be accounted as fiddle.
There's others that all she knows is where you down. All she knows is so you might be able to do it, you might be able to. Right? This is
Sirach 26 and 22, and harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman.
Worthless.
Yeah. It says here, and a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
Married woman is what? A tower against death.
Yep. I read that. Yeah, I read that. Oh, okay.
Okay, also Isaiah 4.
Yeah, Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Meaning what you think is the things that you have planned, that's not coming. The Lord is going to put a real end to this world. Right? And what's going to happen? Right? The Lord is going to set everything in order. Right now, everything is out of order. How do you know? Listen, feminism is the first one. Everything is good. You go to somewhere, some war zone or something. Feminism, they don't want it. Because if they had it this way, they can have to defend themselves. So what the Lord's going to do is the Lord's going to collapse all these forces. Then they're going to have to realize what their role is. But then they're going to realize who the Lord is doing, who are the true high value men. Right? Which is the men who are pushing this word. All right? The Lord is going to make sure everything is right. Then he's going to destroy Babylon.
Yeah.
And everything's really going to turn right.
Right now, daddy government is playing the role of a husband for the vast majority of the women. They're being spoon-fed. So when the government crumbles, the city crumbles, that's when they're going to, oh shit, oh, I actually need a husband. You know, the government's not there. You know, social media's not there. And everything that they had is just completely gone. So naturally, they're going to revert back to their natural nature. And I try to seek a man.
You would think of being injured. Injury is supposed to come back. But these women are so proud and arrogant and out of order. They're even being injured. She's not even looking at the camera. When I heard that, I was in the homeless see how fast it was. How much more? But you're not even. So a lot of them are just going to get deleted. The ones that are right here in mind, we're going to come on. Go ahead.
It reads, verse 11, Isaiah 32 and 11, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Right? Tell you that. The dudes that are in that refuge, they're going to be.
Let's stop them.
Okay? So that's what's going on. All that is going to be shit. You don't need no man. There's going to be a time when you're going to get married. You're going to be in this life. But I'm trying to figure out what we did wrong. Right? So we can make it right. We gotta be the family. She said, we gotta get it right.
They'll say that.
They're gonna get it order. We'll get right over it.
Yeah, and And like you said, they'll say that in the podcast, and then they'll leave, and then they'll be straight demons again. You know, so yeah, so the evils have to come. You know? The evils have to come. Unless they come, they still have trust in this system.
You see, when they start doing their podcast, that's when the real evil is on. It's right behind them. They see the evils are pretty much here. This evil, that evil, the evils that are coming out. That's going to be one of the ones. You understand? One of the ones. We'll be making a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to push on that. See, when they start making those videos again, it's going to be real.
They shall lament, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine.
Isaiah 4 and verse 1, and that day 7 women shall take hold of one man.
That represents completion, right? So a lot of people don't take hold of one man. Which man are they going Let me ask you 65. Will you believe and they say, just like in the book of Eli, the woman, she found that Eli was moving different than the rest of the people. Like that whole family. You had purpose. She saw that, that's why she said, let me go with it. It's going to be the same thing with the men of the Lord. They're going to see that, there's a certain hedge, a certain protection around these. Those movies are so much indoctrination that even in all hell, they're showing them that right.
Yeah.
Don't be on attitude, bro. Don't be on attitude. None of that, bro. When your life is on the line, the attitude is out the window. Because one false move, hey, that's your life.
Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, power. Behold, my servant shall eat.
They do that just so they can keep that demonic energy. Even in tribulation. Still have attitude. Like that movie Civil War, the news cast. It seems like, she was like the manliest character in the movie. And bullets are flying by, she's covering the other woman, she's driving, both of them, bro, they're basically fulfilling the role of the man. But that's not reality, man. Yeah, the Lord got, bro, that's not reality. We know that when all hell breaks loose, the women, they're gonna go back to the water. They're gonna be weeping. There's even certain documentaries where they drop a group of people on the island, they have to fend for themselves. And the woman, what happened? Right there, they're being manly and going climbing the trees. But then they start crying after the first. And then they start crying and they go back to them. Let me have some of your food, some of your fire. Because they realize they can't do shit. Imagine if they go to they're through.
At that time, half of the lesbianism.
All of it.
Some of them want to go back to their woman's thing.
They don't understand that real feelings, real man.
It's like the prediction to the movie Civil War. Even at one point, the woman, she lost her wits.
Yeah, she broke down.
She broke out. She realized she couldn't move, man. She froze up. And then in the moment, when the bullets were flying, she actually froze. And that's actually the state that they're going to be in. Because in the moment of tribulation, they're not going to be able to make decisions. It says even the strong men are going to be like women in that day. So how much more the woman? So what they show you in Hollywood, it's not real. Because even if the mighty men are going to be like women in that day, that just shows that the women are just going to be, they're going to beg to be led by men of the Lord. Okay?
It's going to be so serious. It's not just big gunshots. There's going to be a lot of things happening. Famine, power things, oppositions.
crazy weather. We're not going to hear you talk, so you're not worried. We're not going to hear you talk, so you're worried.
So back to Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant,
We're just going to have to sing up outside the
the bread I have is the bread.
You don't want to talk to them now. That day, now we just talk to them.
To finish up, yeah, it says here, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
I will make the man more precious than fine gold, and give the man on the golden wedge with fear.
They're going to learn to value.
Sirach 2 and 27. Be not weary, for when the days of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Yeah, so again, in the days of trouble, in the days of heaviness, those that didn't put their trust in the Lord, those that didn't make their body a living sacrifice, they will be ashamed, they will sorrow, they will be mournful, okay? Because they'll realize that they put their chip in the wrong bet, okay? And it says here, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. So again, even these other nations, the wicked of our people are going to see the benefit that the servants of the Lord are gonna have in those days. We're going to be fed, we're going to drink, we're going to be protected from the evils that are happening in the world, while the other people, they're going to witness it, and they're going to witness and only have their tears to cry, man. Their eyes to cry and be ashamed of their actions, because when they had the opportunity to repent, they didn't do it. Right?
It's the book of Psalms 37 and verse 19. It says, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
So just to tell you that those days are going to come, man. In the days of evil, we will not be ashamed. Those that put their trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahshua will not be ashamed. It says that the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. Right? We're not going to be ashamed. We're going to be fed, putting our trust in the Lord, man. And again, looking at the stories of old, we see that, as it says, the Lord did not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish.
Now I'm going to jump down to verse 25. It says, I've been young and old, and I am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread.
So again, we are supposed to comfort ourselves with these words, okay? you have to remember that the power that we serve was fed us manna in the desert for 40 years, man. Okay, he kept us. He protected us in the desert for 40 years. He fed us for 40 years, man. Even quail. Okay, the Lord is able to make anything happen to sustain us, man. Nothing is impossible for the power that we serve, man. Okay, so we have we have confidence in the words that He's saying, that He will not make us suffer the famish in those days. Okay, because those things are for those that have no faith, man. Okay, the famine is for those that didn't put their trust in the Lord, man. So that's not what we expect, man. Right?
So the book of Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, an evil, and only evil, behold, is come. The end is come, the end is come. They watch for thee, behold, it is come.
So again, it's the Lord saying that, right? Yahweh Shai is not a man that he should lie. Okay, he's going to bring evils upon this place because of the wickedness that has been promoted in this world. Right? So that being said, again, us knowing that's the hope of the saints, man. Okay? We hope for the downfall of our enemies, man. Okay, we hope for the downfall of this wicked kingdom. So when we see these days, it says what? The Lord is going to give us a different spirit. At famine and death, we shall laugh, man. Okay? The Lord is going to give us a different spirit in that time because this is what we expect. Alright? We expect for judgment to happen on this earth, man. For the fear of the Lord to be increased in the earth, man. Alright? And it's going to be done by judgment. So when these things happen, we're not going to worry. Rather, we're going to be happy. We're going to be in a joyful spirit, knowing that the kingdom of heaven is nigh. That salvation is nigh, that we believe.
Job 5:19, He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. In 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
So again, what is there to worry about, man? The Lord said that He will deliver you in 6 troubles, man. Right? It even tells you in Psalms 91 that you will see people falling from your to your right and to your left, but these evils will not touch you. Okay, why? Because you put your trust in Him. Okay, so it all starts with you having faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, changing your ways, repenting, and walking according to His ordinances. Because that's how you seek mercy in the times of wrath. Okay.
In famine, He shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, but read up, I think it says, blessed is the man who goes correct.
Verse 17, behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
So again, we're being chastised, we're being corrected now, so that we will not be destroyed with the rest of the world when those evils come. Right? It says we're suffering now, so we're not partaker of the destruction. Right? And again, we endure those tribulations, we endure this walk now, so that in the time of famine, in the time of wrath, we're going to be fed, we're going to drink, we're going to be good, knowing that we endured the trial of our faith. Okay?
Proverbs 12:21, there shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief.
And how are you just? By fearing the Lord, man. It all starts with the fear of the Lord, man. Right? Because again, where is the innocent cut off? Okay, all these people are going to be destroyed. It says the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay? The Lord is going to catch a lot of bodies, man. He's going to do a lot of judgment in the days to come, man. Right? Okay? But it all starts with, if you're just, it says the just shall live by faith. Okay? So if you have faith in the Lord, you're going to be straight in those days, man. And you have to have confidence in the words of the Lord. Okay? Regardless if you end up in jail, regardless if you end up in a situation, okay, you still have to strive for the truth even unto death, man. Okay?
Go back to Job 5 and verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Here we go.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
You see what kind of mindset, what kind of spirit that the Lord is going to give us for us to laugh at famine and death. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to put that in your mind. We're already perceiving that. Soon come, we're gonna walk on top of bodies, man. Okay? These people walking to and from, and they're walking dead right now, man. Not knowing that the evils that the Lord are preparing to bring upon this place, man. Alright? But again, us, we're gonna laugh at it, knowing that that's the will of the Lord. We know that the Lord is bringing those evils, right? So again, knowing that, we know that we have to turn to Him for mercy. Right? We know the source of all these evils. Okay? We know how that turning to Him will be protected. Right? Because no one can escape the hands of the Lord, man. Okay? See? Knowing the terror of the Lord, man. right? And by knowing these things, we do what is pleasing in His sight, so that we can obtain mercy, right? So like it says, the Lord is not unrighteous to forget your deeds, okay? That you do for His name's sake. Okay, the fact that you're making the body a living sacrifice, you're separating yourself from the world, Salakia. You're separating yourself from the world, striving for righteousness, following Yahweh Shai. The Lord remembers that, right? Okay, and as long as you endure until the end, the Lord will reward you, right? He won't make you go through hell more because you, with the heathen, while you forsook the world, okay, and now when all hell breaks loose, you're part of the hell too. No, man. You already caught your hell. Now you're found worthy. You know, the woman was thinking about being worthy. The Lord has found you worthy to separate you from the evil, because you went through the tribulation already and you kept your integrity, right?
Verse 24, verse 23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field. It's, you know, a bunch of things. That's a slander, like how Esau makes it.
Yes.
And the peace of the field shall be at peace with you.
Because again, you have to remember that the Lord has a lot of spirits of vengeance, created to do His will, man. Right? So even these animals, you know, you saw that happen during the pandemic. A lot of the wildlife migrated into the cities, right? Right? We even had an incident where in Paris, in France, where the animals from the zoo were ended up outside. Giraffes, lions, elephants were in the streets, man. You see? So it's nothing for the Lord to do something like this here, man, on the western side of the world, man. Right? So these animals, the Lord will put a spirit on them to attack the wicked, man.
I don't know if someone's real,
Yeah, that's it.
The Lord was able to bring quail in the wilderness in that great wind.
Yeah.
It's a light thing to bring animals in these major cities in safe environment.
That's it.
But already, like the brother said, the zoos, open up the zoos.
Yeah.
You know, with shipments that come over with other countries, you know, the Lord can put a spirit to where they hop on the ship, and now they're in Babylon. You know, tarantulas, whatnot, and then here it is getting fucked up by an animal. He said lions when they're serious to the northern kingdom. They put these other heathen in the land.
Yeah.
The Lord sent lions. Someone here must know that. The Lord even drove out the Canaanites with hornets. Right? It speaks about that in the book of Judges. So it's likely. One male and one female, they start making eggs and shit.
That's it.
It's true, man. Like, you see all those big wasps, and I think it's China or Japan, I'm not too sure. There's like some wasps, killer wasps. Yo, the size of it's like the size of your thumb. You know, even bigger. You know, imagine seeing a group of that just coming towards you, stinging you to death.
Shit.
True. This is Job 25:3. Is there any number of his armies?
That's it.
On whom does not his light arise?
That's the spirit, because that's what I wanted to say. The Lord is the Lord of hosts. He has many armies. The locusts, the animals. He can use the earthquake. He can use anything to destroy whatever his enemies. Right? So again, it's no surprise that it says that the teeth of the wild beasts is a part of the spirits of vengeance, huh? Right?
That talks about preparing the fowls.
Oh, the fowls of the air? Yeah. For the feast, yeah. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, no, there was a video of that. It's a white bitch. She got a bird, you know, that almost took a bite out of the eye. You didn't see the video. The video stuff right after she did an interview, she said, "Get out good," you know. Brother, you know what I mean? Revelation 19 and verse 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, crying with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourself together into the supper of the great power, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the
flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against the armies. This is verse 21. And the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat on the horse, which sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with his flesh.
And bodies of it. Codes will see codes and certain
The book of Jeremiah.
Psalm 39 and verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury are on sore strokes.
It's kind of like a show, Dexter. Like, it's basically a serial killer, but he's masking as being a normal civilian and knows the word. And then at night, that's when he does, so he gets down there and starts killing people.
That's reality. That's out here right now. A lot of people think forensics. Sometimes people do things that they say, oh, I don't remember why I did it. Why do they say they don't remember why they did it? Because that's the influence. You know what I'm saying? He went the whole time. That's basically
Right. And it's funny you said that because that show on Netflix, Mindhunter, the show about the serial killers. One of the serial killers, the guy was interviewing him. He's like, how come you did such and such and killed the girl? And the cops were like, basically it was the spirit. I told him, go kill her, bro. Ultimately the Lord put a spirit upon him to where that he did that.
because when you see almost
in the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
who's the one that made all spirits? So who is the spirit that he's in wrath of? Wrath is angry at the people that these people are doing. So when he gets fed up with you, he said, it's your time to be gone. Right? That's what it is. And it may not be something you didn't see. It's something. Something called reincarnation. That's the a lot of people witness it. Okay? That's a major thing. You think you're reincarnated, you're not reincarnated as an animal. You're reincarnated as whatever. Particular nation reincarnated as that spirit.
Verse 29, fire and hail, famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Kingdom called peace, scorpion, serpent, and sword punishes the wicked.
They're trying to do the right thing. Right? Then we keep going on. God.
The book of Romans chapter 6, verse 23, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of the Most High is eternal life. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
So the wages of sin is death. get a wage every week. Or every week you get a wage of payment for the hours. When you do wickedness, there's a wage. It's the way that every way the Heavenly Father wants to go.
The book of Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
So sin is right. He goes against everything that is so that's wrong. Right? The transgression of the law. Right? So when you do that, there's a way to get it. When you do right, there's also a way to get it.
And there is no respect of persons.
There's no respect of what you don't care for the king, whatever level of person you take, it doesn't matter. Right? Most of all he cares about is doing right. It's not right or wrong. It's our own, your own thing of what's right and wrong. The eyes of the broke as right. See? He's the judge.
Galatians 6 and verse 7, be not deceived. How Galatians 6 and 7, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Right. It may not be right away. It may not even be as okay? That's the whole thing of the thing. We can add living age, giants, all that. But is there going to be right? It just means that. Right? Read that real quick. Like they say,
that's why you have a lot of instances where, you know what I'm saying, people are born lame, they're on a wheelchair, because what? They did particular things in their eyesight. You know, but us being men, you're not in the truth, you're going to think, oh, this has not happened to him, why did this happen, Nah, man, he did something, man. He did something in his past life, The Most High knows what to do. That's why when we see sometimes, people, we don't pity them as much, because we understand the judgment of the Lord.
I'm going to back up what you're saying right now with what the Lord said, or what the disciples said to the Lord Jesus Christ.
This is the book of St. John 9 and 1, and as Yahweh Shai passed by,
And Yahweh Shai, that's the name, the true name of the one that brought things to the call Jesus Christ. His true name is Yahweh Shai. Jesus is not an evil name. He was an evil. Yeah, evil name. He was an evil.
and Yahweh Shai passed by, and as Yahweh Shai passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Right.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?
See, that's so they understood that it could have been him. Well, how did he sin if he was blind? How did he sin in the womb? Absolutely. That doesn't make any sense, right? So he was here before on the earth. So that's what they're saying. But that wasn't the reason why they snapped.
Right? And verse 3, Yahweh Shai answered, neither has this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of Yahweh should be made manifest in him.
He was only blind so that the Lord could see him for that particular day. Right? There's other people that are blind for whatever, based upon something. Right? Even brothers that have certain things, that's what we all see. That's why who said that? I will bear the indignation of the Lord. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, for I have sinned against the righteous man against the law. But there's levels.
This is Job chapter 4 and verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, for where will the righteous come up?
No one perished being innocent. The big guy up. Right? No one is innocent. Okay? The only one that came along with the that's innocent is the Lord.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 20. If I justify myself, my own mouth shall condemn me. If I say I am perfect, I shall also prove me.
See, and the thing is that people in the world, they don't even understand what sin is. See, that no sin. What is sin? Break down sin. See? They don't understand sin. You know what's sin. Matter of fact, give me the definition of sin. Go ahead.
Okay? if I justify myself, my own mouth shall condemn me. If I say I am perfect, I shall also be reversed. Though I were perfect, yet would I not know my soul, I would despise my life.
Right. So you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you did in the past. Even the things you did in the secret things. Right? Because in order to know every sin, you have to memorize and know every single commandment whatsoever that is in Scripture. Genesis, all of it. It has to be in your head. All of it. And go down to the laws of Leviticus, Exodus, Psalms, all of these things. Let them go before sin. All these things are not
Read John 3 and verse 4. Whoso
They say 630 across 20 passages. It's the whole volume of the book now.
First John 3 and verse 4, whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
The law, what? Go back to Moses, go back to Exodus. So the sin is the transgression. It literally means to miss the mark. Right? They give you a law. Right? You're not supposed to go against God. That's a law. We're not supposed to we're not supposed to die in something die by with a true because it's not our right? That was a team that was which goes back to right? So it's not we like to give it to you. So that's according to the policy of the truth is that Israelites are good. So the Israelites they just don't even know going back to the sky. So, these are also now, our people are scattered. So, let's get Romans. The book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 16, right? It says here, the Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. The Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Spirit. And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Right? If we're children, right? So the sons of the sons of the what's the greatest determination of Where's the temple? You have another priest you want to bring up? Well, you have any other speakers, buddy? Yeah. Thank Let's go to show. That's the spirit we're going right back to the same thing. It gives a perfect example.
Book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. So, Numbers 1 and 18, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house.
The pedigree is what they're lineage. Right? So you dog pedigree, you know, so the pedigree is their lineage. So they declare their pedigree by the house of their families.
And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers. Right? So meaning this person is from this tribe. This is father's. Let's go to the that tribe. You can read anywhere. It's not gonna, it's only going to mention such and such.
There's many other Jews outside.
Do you know that guy named Michelon?
Of the Levites, which throughout their generations, these dwelt at Jerusalem. It says, and he gave him the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, then Zur, and then Jubal, and then Nadab, and
You know what's even better? If you go to the one, go where it says the Kenizzite. The Kenizzite. The reason why I didn't recall certain names, right? Kenizzite, reason why. Right? So all of these descendants, all that descendants of sons, all those descendants were Kenizzites. Right? Just like when you do recognition of Israel. Right? And then you got the 12 tribes of Israel, right? You got all of these are the names of the sons of Jacob. Right? Guess what? He had a daughter too. Her name was Dad. There's no Jacob. Because the lineage actually stopped. What happened is she packed herself with another name. That's why you get the husband. Go ahead. There's a lot of, I'll say something, a lot of women that can learn. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because the way you're coming up, we had a situation earlier. He got to see, oh God, she's coming with a Holy Spirit. See, go ahead. I can look up pen as like, cannot, K-E-N-A. Does anybody have any other questions?
the Kenites and the Kenizzites and the Kenizzites. Is that what you're saying? The Kenites, the Kenizzites.
But either way, let's go to the genealogy of Yahweh. What made him, and in fact, also get up the Lord, you know what? Now, what makes him because it comes from lineage let's read lineage, right?
Matthew 1:1, the book of the generation of the outside, the son of David, son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac, Isaac begot Jacob, Jacob begot Judas and his brethren. Judas begot Perez and Zara of Tamar, and Perez begot Hezron, Hezron begot Aram, and Aram begot Adam.
We're saying the God, right? Right? And when it says who, it says of, right? When it says of, right? Meaning who, right? Where does it come from? Where is it? The seed, right? It's about the seed. Apple, right? It looks like still that seed. Still it's the same thing with the seed. If I sleep with a woman that looks, with some so-called Asian, my children might come out with Asian. Right? And then, now their children, my sons have this way. My children have unrecognizable as the so-called black people. But guess what? This is the artist. Artists are not that was that's what the example of what he's speaking about Scotland. That look like, people from Scotland that look like how you look now. When their forefathers and stuff. Okay, James is finished. What was the King James nickname? Black boy? One of them things are was a King George. Again, when you those different kings, like the other someone that was known as the black, oh yeah, Shakespeare was known as the black child. He's trying to hide the ceremony. Down to because who what makes me she had particular inheritance on the land, right? So in order for that land to live, she would have to marry another Israelite. The whole thing is they want to stay amongst the Israelites and marry another Israelite. That happened in all levels. So what happened was to redeem that land. See, there was all the spiritual ruling by Moses, right? And you know that you may not know something about it, but you do something. It's never come up with even the way the reason you think of it.
Verse 16, when Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Yahushua, who was born
See, that's going to be a whole other. See, we're going to open up. If you want it, I'll do it. Okay. Because the only thing you can do the Lord wasn't the Father was
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah. Okay, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
Right. And he became what the high priest. He was a high priest of Judah. Priest for believers. Priest for believers. Why is this Judah? Why is he a high priest? Because he disrupted that order. He's the one who disrupted that order. Okay? To show you this, he's above the Leviticus. Okay?
It's like he also disrupts the virgin birth. Just the fact that he comes from a tribe. He comes from Judah. If you come from Judah, that means you come from the sperm of Judah. You know, from the lineage. You know, so you don't come from an angel or immaculate conception. This woman don't have seed.
And I want to say something. When you read it, you'll see virgin. You see virgin. Now there's two words for virgin. Right? And actually, okay, I'll show you something, right? When you go to virgin, when you read about the prophecy, when you go to the prophecy, the Lord coming from the virgin. Right? And then we're going to read the definition.
This is the book of Isaiah 7 and 14. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive.
They'll say, oh, see, that's the sign. That's not the sign. Let me show you what the sign is. Keep going.
Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel.
They should call his name Emmanuel, meaning God with us. Right? Because of all the power he has, all the knowledge he has. That's what it was. Emmanuel means God with us. I'm one to Allah. It means God with us. Okay? In ancient Hebrew. Alright? Now, look up that word virgin.
Yeah, it says here Ailama.
Ayalama.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says here virgin, young woman.
Young, that's what all it means. Okay? It says young virgin is a young woman of marriage age. That's all it is. See these little young girls are like whatever. You know, these young girls walking around, they're virgins. They may have had sex with a man, but they're virgins based upon that definition.
Yeah.
But there's another definition, which is not Ayalama, okay, which will be Bakwala. Okay, Bakwala. If you can find that one, you know, instead of being a virgin to see what she is not laid with man and so on and so forth in the Old Testament, and you'll find that word Bakwala. Different from this
Genesis
24:16. Certain things, certain way they translate.
16:40. It is 24 and 16.
The pure, the apocryphal. Now, the Apocrypha, we're talking about the Apocrypha. We read all that. Yeah, but it's the Apocrypha.
Even in the which one is it? It's in the King James, the one you have, the 19, 1611. Yeah, it's in there. The book of Right. Or even the one. Yeah, that's because.
But it's all part of the Bible. This is all scripture. The 1611 has this.
Because. Yeah. It comes with because it's with the Bible. It's about to see. Okay. 1611 is official Bible. That's it. C'est pas with the Bible, parce que là ça dit c'est juste King 19 King James. C'est with the Bible. Ça c'est avec des mots.
Consider that old because that was before. So, what was that? Okay, yes. Now, read that definition. Now, we read the first definition.
Deuteronomy 22 and verse 28, the word Bala, the word virgin, it says, in Hebrew lexicon, it says, virgin, pure, unspotted.
So, I mean, he hasn't been touched. That's what it means. So, this is a difference. Now, when you read the prophecy,
pure and unspotted, so called as being separated and excluded from intercourse with men.
now, that's not the word that's in the prophecy. The word that's in the prophecy, the word just says one word. So, when you go to the Greek, you'll see virgin. When you go to the New Testament, you'll see virgin. But what virgin is that? It's not about virgin. See, you have to understand, at the time of even the Council of Nicaea, there was a lot of doctrines that goes back to Hellenism. Okay? When you deal with the virgin birth, that goes back to Semiramis and Talmud. Okay? Christians try to incorporate Easter. These have nothing to do with the Bible. You look at that word Easter in the New Testament, that word is go to the Greek first, it's Pascal. Right? But they'll take that. Easter egg what is great name? What is your so it's like check for a bunch of idols. That's what the Bible says about what this is.
All that is complicated.
It's all complicated. It's really very simple. You just have to understand. But you have any other questions?
Teacher.
Some of your beliefs tie in with
And they think we'll put the name to the channel.
in general, there is implementation. It's not good.
So those are classes.
And the order would be It doesn't matter what you're eating, because we're not making it. Let me show you something, right? The cow, right? They do something called chewing honey. What is chewing honey?
لا ده توقيت جو نبي ده وعيت ما يخسرنيش معلش
Right? So, the pig, what it does is it creates a mucus. Okay? gonna gravitate to the cave. Okay? Because there was a guy who did the experiment, right? He had shot at some fruits and fresh fruits and fish, and they eat it. Look at those stomachs. Right? Then he shot like a old fish. Live on it. Shot it here. Now he shot some fresh gas. Right? He shot it here. Shot something else on his gas. And he devoured it. Because that's what he did. Okay? So even let's say they don't eat those things, they're still not eating because they won't try it. Okay? It's like eating body. So this person was a vegetarian. It's still like this is good. They're not vegetarian. Experiment says what we're supposed to do is not. There's a deeper reason for that because they have their role on it.
That's right.
But there's certain needs. When you go back, all you have to do is read Leviticus the 19th.
11.
What we're supposed to do.
Look at 3. That's what actually 3. The Bible. Exactly.
She said she was supposed to read about Leviticus. It was a message that came to her that she should read about Leviticus. The whole Bible is from Genesis all the way to Revelation. That's what a lot of these modern day Christians
What's it do?
are we going to kill this person? Should you shot him? Of course, because it's a word. All right? For example, when the law tells you not to murder, I don't follow the laws. Tells you not to steal in the law. Well, the law's done away with. You understand? That shouldn't be your mindset. You understand? Matter of fact, get me Romans 3:31. Romans 3:31. Let's see what Paul says. Romans 3:31. The Spirit has me feeling. The Spirit has us feeling.
It's the book of Romans 3 and verse 31. Do we then make void the law through faith? The Most High forbid. Yea, we establish the law.
We make void the law. No.
This is Romans 3 and verse 29. It says, is he the power of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles?
That's a whole other, you can't say we're going to the Jews and the Gentiles. There's two types of Gentiles. We'll go into that little debate. Go ahead.
Yes, of the Gentiles also. See, it is one power.
And the Gentiles, I have to go into this.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
And the Gentiles, as the Israelites, that lost their customs. Okay? And the Gentiles, they basically start calling the they don't know the Gentiles. Other Israelites shut them down, so on and so forth. Okay? They call it. Then you have actual national Gentiles, which the Jews actually have Go ahead.
It says, see, it is
This
one.
right here is talking about the Gentiles, the Israelites that are coming back to the earth. That fell away and now are coming back. Go ahead.
It says, see, it is one power which shall justify the circumcision by faith and uncircumcision through faith. Do we then make void the law through faith?
Right. We're justified by faith. Do you make void the law through faith? Go ahead.
The Most High forbid.
God forbid. Go ahead.
Yea, we establish the law.
Establish the law. Right? On the whole book,
It's like a law that endures forever.
right? Most High said, this is created.
Oh, yeah, Baruch 4. I got some. This is Matthew 5 and verse.
If you read all those laws, it's really love. It's showing you how to love. When it says find an oxen or somebody that you hate, this is the law. Find an oxen or somebody that you hate. Something that you gotta be bring back to that person's house. to drop, even if it says, even if you don't like that spirit, you got to bring it back to them. That's in the law. How much would you appreciate? Matter of fact, that will cause relationship to be better. You see what I'm saying? Imagine, let's say, we didn't like each other, or we didn't like each other, and then you drop something. And I find wherever you drop that, and I find wherever you look at that, I can search. That will bring you like that. Why didn't I like it?
It's not even fair.
I need you to tell me what came for the loss. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew 5 and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Right. The only thing is that we get salvation in the blood of the house.
That's right.
Blood, that's the difference. It's not through our protection in the law.
That's right.
They thought that they could be protected in the law, but they couldn't. Right? They were getting the law. Okay? Go ahead.
Real quick.
What do you got?
He says, Baruch 4 and 1.
Got all that time for talk.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Even in the kingdom of heaven, the difference is that automatically reign in this kingdom. That's going to be the difference between us and the other nations. And the wages, when we read about the reason why we marriage, right? Because it's sin go back to God. We have the sin that we're doing now. So when sin is living, we're not sinning. Listen.
That's it.
Bingo. Bingo. That's where, see, you got these rich millionaires. They're trying to
Chicken and Jennifer.
But guess what? They're going to fail. They're doing it. Okay?
What you say?
J'aime bien Montréal comme un cible.
See, that's a whole nother situation.
Les camps qui pensent ne pas arriver dans les choses.
Well, let me say this.
Montréal doit être nettoyé.
That's not a statement. They basically have
Montréal doit être nettoyé.
principles as America. They say principles as one. In other words, they have the biggest game in that
Montréal?
Miami.
So that's
Là-bas, c'est wow. Il faut marcher avec des temps.
that's not a God, that's not the sick, that's not the father. Exactly. Bingo. Those are not them though. Predominantly those people are not them at all. You don't know. Only the heavenly Father knows. Right? You got something, you got a trickle of Israelites there too. The predominant, the concentration of the Israelites are written on this side. Okay? This is a concentration of the description of the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Latinos, okay, those are right? He's a here. He lived amongst the Native Americans for many, many years, and he was Scottish. James Deere was actually Scottish. He lived amongst them. He said, listen, these got to be one of the tribes that all their customs go back. Right.
The fringes.
The fringes, right? What happened was, see what, and notice what, we're all in that low position. So-called Negroes that wanted to slave, Native Americans, so-called in that low position. They were able to conquer. Notice that, right? Wow. They were able to conquer the Israelites every time sinned against the Father. Allowed the enemy to do it. This is what's happening. I'll show you what's happening. Give me Ezekiel 36. Give me Ezekiel 36. Verse 5.
This is the book of Ezekiel 36 and verse 5. It says, "Therefore thus said the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumean, which I appointed."
Idumean is another way of saying Edom. Edom are the Edomites. So the people that are ruling the world, these are all Edomites. They all have ties to they all have ties to that land. Israel. They all call themselves Jews. And they're not.
Which have appointed my land unto their possession.
Which have appointed my land into their possession. What's the land? But it says that Edomites, the Africans, have appointed the land out of their possession.
It says, Ezekiel 36,
using that whole lie, that they're not being so yet they're not following the laws of Scripture. None of them have ears under none of them
Regardez là, il était fixé là. Oui, parce que ouais. Oh! Comme si elle voulait développer quelque chose. C'est quelqu'un qui. C'est ça, c'est. La vie de quelqu'un qui est plus grave. Non, non.
But now, how do they judge the system?
Bishop become people,
How are you supposed to really judge this happening? It's through Son becoming David. Well, that's wrong. They're doing it that way. That's wrong. The word month actually meaning is when you read the Bible, it says that.
Sirach 43 and 6, he made the moon also to serve in her seasons for a declaration of times and signs of the world. For the moon is the sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection. The month is called after her name.
The month is called after the moon. So it's not, so the moon, the word month really goes that kind of yeah. And so that's how we always judge the month. When you get to the full moon, that's the middle of the month. Automatically. I don't know. I'm not too sure how they do it, but I know that the month is covered by the moon, so you have to start there. And if you start with that, knowing that it starts by the moon, means every new moon is in month. Now, that's you count 7 days from there. 7 days, that's a Saturday. And it won't fall every Saturday. It's not falling every Saturday. That changes because it's not based upon your good morning.
Where is Sabbath right now?
We're in the Sabbath right now. Right? Which
right, bro.
happened to be, it happened to fall this month on a Friday, this Saturday, or Sunday. But guess what? The next moon is not going to be Friday or Sunday. It's going to probably be Sunday or Monday. Exactly. That's the first day of the month. Day of the moon, then you count 7 days. Okay, that's why you had a Sabbath.
Genesis, the first day is the evening and the evening.
Now, the Sabbath for the beginning only came once a month because that was the month. Transition. Right? So, like, for example, when you were in the wilderness, how did they judge this? know, they're telling me, you got like 10 days on this, right? So they were always, they always used the meter. They always used the phone. Okay? Now, Shabbat, my fault. Let's read Ezekiel 36.
Ezekiel 36 at verse 5 it said, therefore, thus said the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all
Speaking against these people.
it says, and against all Idumeans,
all Edomites, right?
which have appointed my land unto their possession,
Which have taken my land into their possession.
with the joy of all their heart, with the spiteful minds, to cast it out for a grave.
Right, so you don't want to do that land. Because the Israelites are not there. If the Israelites are there, guess what's going to follow? Peace on earth.
That's it.
That's what's going to follow when the Israelites get that land. Instead of Isaiah, if you got a precept, get a precept. Who doesn't have a precept? Get a one? But no, get Isaiah 2. Okay, he already has it. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 2 and verse 1, that's the word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains. It shall be
Now the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountain. The mountain represents government. Okay? Right?
it shall be
And so the Israelite government is going to be on top of every other government. Okay? But there's something that's going to come with that. Righteousness. Okay, go ahead.
it shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto
All
it.
nations shall flow to me. They're all going to want to go to Israel. They're all going to want to go there. Is anyone talking? How much people you know that you work with that you know that's kind of going to take a bit of
So what is it?
I don't know. But it should be all nations. All nations flock to the earth.
Yep.
Every flow. Right?
Verse 3, many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord.
D'aller célébrer Yom Kippour avec les filles. D'aller célébrer Yom Kippour.
So they have those positions. Right? Why they're fleeing because of the book of right? It's also opposite.
And let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways.
So they're supposed to be teaching the other nations the ways of God. Right? Having a gate for them, that's
That's it.
right? You know that the real Israelites, what would you do when you know that the Israelites, the true Israelites when that land moves like that, the next year they will get fat.
Yeah.
Right? Those are clear. They're not going to be able to go too long and all this. That's one of the reasons all of this is going to go back to the school. They're praying for Lord, they look at how to back to the school. There's one time what happened, they were, I don't know, it was like, the wickedness for like 8 years. Then the Lord like, went back to school. Right? So this is like, there's no wickedness for hundreds of years. Or more. Whoever was in that, right? Because they only came around 1948, but there was even before that, there was something called the League. Or something that had to come back. They're hiding around. They're hiding around because they think it's with the So all you have to do is go back to the Hebrew. This is actually the most well-kept book. It's actually a miracle how well this book was kept. Transformed over the Well, it's not hard for us because once you got the Holy Spirit, and really was the start with the Lord, and then the Lord had it, teach you. That's how that's what we're going to know. But for us, we got the Holy Spirit, so we're able to discern the scriptures, and we're able to see the darkness in the world. Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 60, let me Isaiah 60.
The book of Isaiah.
Yes.
Isaiah 60:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Glory represents the
Isaiah 60:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Are they able to answer the question? Are they able to answer the question? That's not who ourselves. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 119 and verse 105. It says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Read it because it says we're reading it is like right? This is how
This is Isaiah 29 and I'll start at verse 10. It says, for the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. And the vision is the reason they can't see is because the Lord has them.
That's it. Dark.
We're not in this. The only way they can get out is if we go under it. There's order even in, you won't always do the religion. That starts with there's order even amongst the people. There's certain that's when they get into that. But it starts with that order.
C'est pas ça les chrétiens, je vais au Toscane, il y a ma vie, on a déjà mangé.
It goes on and says, verse 11, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to.
This has become unto you as a vision.
It says, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this at Brady. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed.
believer can benefit from the truth.
Because the law was preached unto them and unto us, but it wasn't mixed with faith, so they would profit.
That's right. It's not the faith in false faith. Jesus Christ. It wasn't a one guy.
There's one more verse. It says, verse 12, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned. That is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I am not learned.
I have not learned. Because so let's get this. I'm going to show you that the Heavenly Father is in the Bible. Read that.
Isaiah 6 and verse 9, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
We're talking to them, right? But they don't respect it, right? They see his things, but every word you're saying, they can't see it, right? Even though it's written, we're breaking it down. Right? Just like the Lord also said, make them be one as we are one. Doesn't mean we're all one people. Literally, see, we're all separate. Right? We're one as we. That's what it is.
Real quick.
You can see how when you don't have the Holy Spirit, they can turn that into a big thing. They're all one person. Heavenly Father left his but it's not even that, it's the Holy Spirit. So when he was in the garden, this then there's the Son. What's that? Timothy told you the Father, Son,
And so like it tells you that no man nor angel, even Yahweh, the Messiah, knows the end of this kingdom. When they come, the word, no one knows the word itself.
except for the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
Except for the Heavenly Father, Yahweh.
Yep.
He's the only one who knows the exact date. This is the Son. Lord is not that. Not even the Lord himself. Yahweh God knows when he's coming. The Lord, the Heavenly Father is going to give us the Lord.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
yeah.
See?
Yeah, he's also waiting for the order.
And that's another thing that those Muslims are able to touch. That's not what they call it to us. They always leave it. We had one guy
They're not like
one
us.
guy he had
Yeah. Shit, dude. Like the bucket.
because he was watching the debates. That's how they go about the truth. Right?
Romans 10 and verse 13, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed?
Right, that's dealing with the Israelites. Okay? There's even another one that says, ye men of Israel. Whoever calls on the name of the Lord, ye men of Israel. You have to think this is written to somebody. Right? If I say now, all you guys can come to my house, that doesn't apply to everybody.
It says, and how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher?
How can they believe? He said, how can they believe, right? How can they believe in whom they have not heard? How can they what?
It says, and how shall they hear without preaching.
How can show you without preaching? It says teacher, you preach, it says preacher.
Yep.
And then you set up to teach. And then what's that? Then he'll teach you. Right? So all the questions that you have, that Christian church, oh, well, no, sister, you see that? Right?
Who's the book? Who's the book?
And we're showing you based upon based upon the book. Okay? No problem, right? Take care of your children.
Shalom.
Take care of your
Shalom. Shalom means peace. Shalom, that's right. Shalom.
You can say that too. Say shalom. All right, take care. All right, close up now. Close up. Give all praise for God.
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Achak Kodash. Shema, Yashala, Yahweh, Eloheinu, Yahweh, Echad. Shema, Yashala, Yahweh, Eloheinu, Yahweh, Echad. Shema, Yashala, Yahweh, Eloheinu, Yahweh, Echad. Ba. From Yashala.
Yabashna Shabakatam.
Spirit. That's crazy.